And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Now, here's Bain, who trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Now, here's Banchero. Stolen by George. He takes it in. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020. He's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I tried hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin, back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. How about the raw athleticism of Edstrom? He gets to the rim with ease.
Now, here's Banchero. Over George. And it's Banchero missing. A 76ers leading. Another young rising player in this league who's learning as he goes along is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so he hits the technical free throw. So both teams making some changes here. Philadelphia leading on 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And the Magic making a change here.
It's not hard to fool me.
You in control.
5 on the clock. Drummond the screen. And it's sent in by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Isaac outside. Back to Black. Pass to Isaac. Payne for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 7. Maxey feeling it out a bit. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hand.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Sixers with the ball. After Jonathan Isaac's miss. To the middle. Here's Walker. Backed in off the glass. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
Just has a willingness to experiment and adapt, and that's a real asset to some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big group of why this front office brought him in.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We are something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back over to you.
A young, exciting team. Allie, we thank you very much. Edgecombe with the steal. 1:24 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. No good on that.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Goes back up. Orlando grabs the miss. Right side, Suggs. Fires for three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a handle on it.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Magic trail by 7. Over to the left wing. And another three for Orlando.
No shock there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
Now the 76ers on the break. Going inside.
Unreal.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here's Maxey. Can't cash in from close range. Banchero inside. Count that one. Banchero's got 5 now.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism,
goes up. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
To the left wing. Orlando moving the ball around. De Silva, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
And a wide open look for Payne. Off target from outside. Into the lane. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
There's Bitonze. And no good that time. The 76ers leading by 9. In this Magic team grade, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline for a young group. Well, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Bitonze with it. Basket counts. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. George in the post. Embiid. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Banchero with the screen. Here's Suggs. And he converts the layup. Suggs has got 7.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now Edgecombe. 10 points for him. Driving inside. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Here's Suggs. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid missed inside.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Outside, Jones from deep three-point land. Doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers on top, up 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. That'll be a 5-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here's Drummond. Off the
shots go in.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Andre Drummond. The 76ers leading by 9. Now here's Maxey. The 76ers need to get off the shot. The shot by Barlow, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Magic again can't hit. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Maxey. To the inside. Shoots. Left. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
And finally, someone scores.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying, "We're working too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, and get this win." Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now, Banchero. And here is Suggs. It's off target. Edgecombe with it. Picked up by Suggs. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Edgecombe with it. Outside, Maxey. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Here's Banchero. And hit the three. Edgecombe with it. Now defended by Bain. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Maxey. Now Embiid. It's off. Now Carter. Banchero. And he does not hit. 1:11 left in the fourth. Here's Edgecombe. Banchero vacuums it in.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the 76ers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they will
first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here's San Antonio. Outside, Fox. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I'd already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now, here's Cleveland. Lock at 6. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Smart with the steal. And it's Doncic missing. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good. Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 1. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson is going to work as he fought for position there.
Back to Hayes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Wembanyama outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Lakers have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's Harper, driving the lane, and Harper slams it in.
to the strength of this rookie Harper, getting to the rim.
There's the screen. Back to Hayes. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Spurs with the lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes.
It's in the game.
Okay, all right, let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. Test, 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 1, 2. Test, 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 1, 2. Hey Siri. Hey Meta. Start recording. Yo, what's up, chat? Drop a follow for me, chat. Drop a follow for me. If you can, please share it out, chat. It would really mean the world. Thank you so much. Let's see where we at. 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 Bam, 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 bam.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is in ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Josh Blackwell to return it. Showing a little burst so far. That's a good look on that one back. Brock, he gets this to the 33.
Yo, all right, chat. We running, let's see what we running, chat.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Flush out to his left. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
What is up? Ah! Damn! Man, always sucks with that. Ah! Ah! Hi. Hi. How you doing? How you doing?
How I hear you from the elevator?
I'm not sure.
I like your glasses.
Just
That ain't coming from nobody. ATK.
yeah, just going haywire. Right here.
Okay.
Okay, this is going haywire. Unbelievable.
All right, Miles.
Unbelievable.
Are you okay over there, son?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Miles? Hey,
Oh,
hey,
this is Daddy.
what's up, buddy? Hi, how you doing? Hi,
This is Daddy.
hi, how you feeling? Hi, 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 smelling all good, smelling all good, smelling all good, hi. What the fuck? Why do they keep giving me pop-ups? Yo. Yo.
They're talking about.
Running.
Since I wasn't able to get myself anything soon, honey, I got you something instead to make you happy. Because that's the second best thing that's making me happy. So, you got your horseradish chips.
Oh, wow. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry you weren't able to find anything. That's pretty crazy. Oh, please heat the water, baby. Yes, please.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now, here's Cunningham. There's a screen. Out to Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Oh, good on the dribble. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
In it, at the top of it, his ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every aspect.
Done by him.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Focus.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he'd probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Thompson. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Yep, that one goes.
Push it. Push the
A
ball.
guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Wow.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Cunningham outside. And there's the foul. It's on camera.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And they double up Cunningham. And Jokic with the rebound.
Push it, push it.
The Nuggets on offense. Looking for their first basket of the game. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's been a slow start here for Denver. 7-point differential. Here's Murray. And no good. The crunch though continuing for him. Here's Cunningham. And it's Denver with the rebound. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jokic inside. Turin pulls it in. Detroit leads by 7. Cunningham outside. Outside Robinson. A 3. Cans it from downtown. Robinson's got 5 now.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defense.
Every second. Damn. Yeah, every second. And you see it. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, because the internet connection is down. Damn. Can't even play the damn game. Yeah, it's really sad. Really, really sad.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Ryan Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Legler, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. Now here's Doncic.
The instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
LeBron has so much recognition over the years. Truly, he might not get enough credit for what he is to the NBA.
You might be right, BA. Truly global ambassador for the game of basketball. Sets the standard for what a superstar can be. Really in any sport. They give up a little size, but has the bounce on his own.
Let's go, Bron. Let's go, Bron.
Doesn't get better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Has to Hackett. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the middle. And again, LeBron James got six.
That's who LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the Hodgson.
The kick out to Adebayo. Hackett. Off target from outside.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Peace of mind to launch. Rarely seen that.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Here's Hackett. Knocks it down from distance.
If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Here's James. Count that bucket. And they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The defensive effort was lacking, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And Tim, someone said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Pocket two. Here's no good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allen.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down and have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
It's a Hackett. Three.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wiggins gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And now a timeout by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Arabia outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Arabia. Heading to ball with authority.
The defensive effort they need to lead.
Good call. Let's try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, with the fighting, better not give up plays like that.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. James close to the bucket.
Not a whole lot of experience, but you watch how he looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
Los Angeles needs to go. And they'll turn it. Couldn't get the shot off. Shot completion. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Trail by 5. Down low. Here's where. And that
Every coach in this league was assisted basket. The culture offense is throwing the way it's supposed to.
Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. And it's Arabia missing. Outside Mitchell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 3. Here's where. Banked it in off the glass.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot. But that is how it's designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
Smart. Outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His fingerprints. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep it unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the person to do it. This is a great start. That's a great look. His team was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And finished off by Kleba.
Great between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForte.
Well, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game. The tone, everybody's trying to do the same thing. They're well longer than the other team. Back to you guys.
He knows his stuff. Art Alley, thanks for the report. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. Enter a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Again, no good by Miami. The Lakers lead by 3. And just about a minute and a half here in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great inside.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Hero outside. Where the screen. Pass to Adebayo. Plenty of space. The offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. That shot missing.
Oh. That's it for tonight. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Good night, everybody.